Welcome back. A few hours ago, a flood watch was issued by the National Weather Service, both Binghamton and State College. I want to point out, so these are both in effect for Sunday until Sunday night. Steuben, Chemung, Tioga, New York, and Bradford counties. That's in effect till 8 o'clock Sunday night. Tioga County, Pennsylvania, yours in effect until midnight Sunday night, so 4 hours longer. Just want to point that out for everyone, but most folks, aside from Schuyler, Tompkins counties in the viewing area, under a flood watch until Sunday night. Temperatures right now have sunk down a little bit into the 60s for some areas. 68 Bath, 68 in Wellsboro, just down the road Mansfield, 70, 72 right now in Elmira, and 68 in Erin. Today, unfortunately, something we don't want to see. Lots of rain had fallen across parts of the region. Estimates from the radar everywhere here in green, from a ½ inch to an inch. Everywhere in the light green, about 1 inch to 2. So, and about more than 1 inch in some of these areas in light green, some of those in the impacted areas from Debbie. So again, very unfortunate that we had all this rain coming into this area, and we're likely to see more coming in tomorrow. Rain chances increasing throughout the morning, peaking around 1 o'clock tomorrow, but staying fairly marginal throughout the day. Those 30s, 40s, and 50s still indicating that we're going to see some occasional light rainfalls and a few localized downpours. It's going to, really up the meters on some of the rain gauges for tomorrow. Satellite and radar right now, we had a large cluster of thunderstorms. Thankfully, once it reached Steuben County, started to dissipate pretty rapidly, but then we got a little bit more showers and storms down here to our south and west, firing off just north of Interstate 80 and making their way to the northeast. So once again, Tioga County, Steuben County, I would take a look and try to be a little bit alert here when it comes to these storms here, making their way up into our region. And for tomorrow, we are on alert when it comes to a excessive rainfall outlook once again. Marginal risk for most of us, but I want to point out a good portion of Bradford County, including Towanda, and that slight risk. So they could have a higher chance of that localized flooding thanks to heavy rain and heavy persistent rain. Moving forward, that low pressure system still bringing in all these showers that we've been seeing, and that sticks around for Monday. It's looking like, though, based on the current readings, we could be seeing some diminished rainfall on Monday as opposed to what we've been seeing with these consistent off and on showers. Could see some lines make their way through here early tomorrow morning, perhaps before sunrise. We're going to see some off and on showers and even some becoming a little bit more widespread in the afternoon. Still likely to be sporadic as we go throughout the rest of Sunday. In terms of what is still left on the docket, what is still left and remaining, it looks like right now around 1/4 inch. Localized could get up to a ½ inch based on the amount of downpours that we could see as a result of these showers. And once we get past here, we're going to see some cooler conditions. 67 on Tuesday, staying in the 70s for the remainder of next week. Below average conditions are expected. Today, forecasted a high of 80. The clouds kept it down to 76. Still kept it within that 5-degree range. Tonight, down to 66. Some showers, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow's 5-degree guarantee, 75. Humid with a couple of thunderstorms. Could linger into Monday. After that, a dry week will allow us to really dry out after all this rain. We'll get back into the 80s by next weekend.